Hello, everyone. Hey, this is Thomas with Appalachian Radio Communication Channel and Homesteading. I'm out here on the porch in some very nice weather here in southeast Tennessee, and I'm doing just a little bit of spring cleaning here on the kale tray. This kale has been growing for I don't know how long. Quite a while. We keep trimming it back. So I'd say this year kale is probably about 2 years old, and it's still doing great, producing some nice, nutritious veggies for us. I'm just getting these dry leaves out, and I'm going to trim these back, and then when we trim them back, they'll just kind of restart all over again, right from the very roots that's in there. And if we just got a good climate control area, it's no problem to maintain a lot of your vegetables and fruit. I do my cayenne peppers that way too. I cut them back, prune them, and then winter them over, and by springtime I can go out and transplant them back into the ground, and the stalks are about as thick as my thumb, which makes for good, strong, healthy plants. And I did plant some elderberry today. A friend of ours, a neighbor, was cutting back her elderberries, and she gave us a bunch of cuttings. So we're taking full advantage of the opportunity to replant all that. So I hope everybody's here be okay. I am about 4 foot, I guess, away from the telephone microphone. You've got an Android here. And Smudge, he's up here wanting to be petted. And if you saw my other video, Smudge is, he wanders all the way down to the goat shed and barn. He goes down there and hangs out with the goats and the chickens, and I guess he's a pretty good mouser. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna make it. But anyway, hope everybody out there is doing okay. Well, this flu sure have been bad here in southeast Tennessee. We had people, ourselves and other people, that's had pneumonia and everything else going on with them. So, and then of course we've just got Jeanette back home. She has had, she actually had some very serious, I don't want to get into all of it, but anyway, she had some serious conditions coming out of the flu. It just multiplied on her and ended up having to go to the hospital for a while, but she's doing better now. We've got home health coming out, and so she's recovering, rehabilitating really good. So Brenda is a blessing to be here to assist her. You know, sometimes what seems strange to some people, or mysterious, or whatever you want to call it, God is working in the background and in the future. He knows what tomorrow holds. We don't, but sometimes he gives us wisdom and insight to have this gut feeling, to you might want to call it, or some people said the spirit or whatever, wisdom to foresee the possibilities of future events. Not that I claim to know future events. All I know is that I see things through my mental eye, and I foresee things that could happen, and I think it's wise to take the gift that God's given us, our own inclination, and think about preparing for whatever, is our hearts, what's being dealt with in our hearts and minds. we need to act on it. And so that's kind of the situation with Jeanette, Brenda, and I. We kind of discussed it and realized that we're not getting any younger. We really need a good family community, and that's kind of what we're doing. So
I might
we'll get this all cleaned up and get this all done, and we'll kind of let you see the after results here in probably about maybe a week or 2 weeks. This thing should be filled back up because, like I say, I am going to trim this out, eat it. This will be some good eating. Kale is really high in bricks, and your shoulder is probably right where the camera is. And but anyway, we appreciate you listening, and tune back in, and we'll do some more here with our veggies, our plants, and our two-way radios. That's what I'm looking forward to, doing some radio stuff too. So I'm gonna let Brenda do the video thing and get us out of here. I started it on my own, but she came out, so I'm gonna have her push the button. Until next time, this is Thomas with Appalachian Radio Communications and Homestead Channel. God bless each and every one of you. Subscribe, like, push the thumbs up button, and share this if you will. All right, until next time, God bless.